Danby 3-in-1 portable air conditioner review. This Danby 3-in-1 has a dual hose exhaust. I'll take you outside and show you. That's what the dual hose looks like from outside. You can see one is exhaust and one is intake. I said in jest that this is the best of the worst because everyone knows portable air conditioners are super inefficient. If you're getting one of these, you need to know your electricity bill for sure is going up by a minimum of $100 a month. Realistically, if you live in a hot climate, you're gonna need to run this thing pretty much all day and all night. My electricity bill goes up by $250 to $300 per month. Buckle up, because what this thing costs you, you're gonna pay double, triple that in electricity over the lifetime of the unit. That's why it is imperative to buy a unit with a dual hose exhaust, because the dual hose exhaust doesn't put heat back into the room. It doesn't suck more hot air in from other areas. These dual hose models are the same price as single hose models. Must have. The Danby 3-in-1, a dual hose exhaust, is the best of the worst. Close to reviewing 20 of these portable air conditioners for this YouTube channel for no reason other than trying to figure out which is the best one. None of them are perfect. The Danby 3-in-1 has its faults. 30,000 views on the video of the Danby 3-in-1 review. The black model, the original, the OG. And while mine worked amazingly, people have had problems with the filters getting plugged on theirs. Sometimes the fans quit, sometimes the charges leak. This is a non-Shill review. There's no affiliate link. I don't give a shit if you buy a Danby. Danby doesn't give me jack, but out of all the portable air conditioners I've tested, the Danby 3-in-1 is the best one. Here's the thing. The old black model is DPA 120B91BDB. Now, it's fucking confusing because this is the new 2024 Danby 3-in-1 dual hose, and it's called the DPA 120B91WDB. So it's basically the same model number with a W, probably for white, instead of a B for black, but they're not the same. I swear to God, that old black one was quieter. This one, well, this one is quiet. These Danbys have a dual inverter silencer technology, whatever the fuck that means. But what it does is it ramps the fan down to low speed. So the old black one, you'd be laying in bed, you'd have this thing running at night, and it'd be whisper quiet. It would just be the faintest whisper of a fan blowing cool air on you all night consistently. But this one is fucking possessed. This one will come on at 2 o'clock in the morning, even if you have it on low fan speed and automatic cooling mode, and just fucking full blast, blow cold air at 60 decibels, blast you out of bed for 5 minutes, and then kill, shut off, zero noise. So I kind of feel like an asshole because I've been telling everyone these Danbys are so quiet. Now, this one pumps out crazy amounts of cold air. It works better than all the rest. The exhaust tube is cold to the touch when it's running. I have it covered in this blanket because it's white. So when the sun hits it in the morning, it gives off all kinds of light into the room. That's the only reason it's covered. You gotta get a dual hose exhaust. Just a quick explanation, a dual hose exhaust sucks outside air into the unit, cools it, and blows it into the room, and blows out the hot air that runs over the compressor coils. Why is that awesome? Because a single hose exhaust sucks air in from your room, cools it, and blasts it out, creating a vacuum in your house, sucking in hot air from other places. You 100% want a dual hose. These dual hose exhaust models from Midea and Danby cost the same as the LGs, the Pinguino, the Eco Hizung. All the portable air conditioners are basically the same price, with one caveat. This son of a bitch was almost $800 at Home Depot, which, what the hell is going on? Don't pay $800 for this thing. You can get the old black model. They had the old black model at Costco for $550 this spring. Here's the shitty thing. The old black models for $550 are sold out everywhere because people know they're the best. It's not just me saying it. It's everybody. Everybody agrees the Danby 3-in-1 for $550 is the best one. It's the best model. It's the quietest. It puts out the most cold air. It's got a dual hose exhaust. It's the same size. You'd be crazy to buy any other portable air conditioner model when this one exists. It's just the frickin' best one. However, $800 at Home Depot. I don't know why Home Depot is so much more expensive. That's crazy. I don't know how much these cost at Costco, but I'll put it up on the screen. I'll just look. God damn it. Fuck. So this one, off the frickin' Costco website, $569. That's exactly what we're looking at. Same model number. Now this is no ad for Costco, but why is this $200 cheaper at Costco than it is at Home Depot? Both delivered, both off the website. It makes zero sense. So be careful where you get this from. Don't pay more than $600 for this unit. The old black ones were $550. Now, all that bullshit aside, let's show you how it works and let's test the noise decibels. So I got on low fan speed and you can kind of hear the fan ramping up and down. That didn't happen on the old black model. I don't know why it's happening on this one. It's super annoying. Okay, now the compressor's running. And you can hear it ramping up. Danby, what the fuck did you do? Why'd you change it? Why can't we control the fan speed? The other thing I want to bitch about with these Danbys, the remote control says 21 and the unit says 19. What's going on? There's no communication. It's like the remote control doesn't actually control the unit. And this is what I'm talking about with the remote control. Up, oh, yeah, oh, now let's go down. It's the Danby remote control, 19, oh. Let's try turning it off. Nothing happens. So the remote's useless. I don't know why that is, but like I said, these Danbys aren't without their problems. They ain't perfect. Okay. Low fan speed, full cooling. (50-51 decibels). So you can hear as it approaches set point, which I've asked it to do 19. This room's probably 24. You can hear the fan modulating. That's the dual inverter or whatever variable speed drive technology. On the old models, it worked better. So now let's crank it up to, oh, (60 decibels). 60 decibels, high fan, full cooling. Now that's not quiet, but chances are you won't be running it at full fan speed. It puts out way more air than the LG, way more air than the Pinguino. It puts out a ton of air. The real measurement you want to pay attention to is the low fan speed setting. This is the quietest portable air conditioner we've tested on this channel in terms of decibels on low fan speed, full cooling. So there you go. Don't spend more than $600 on it. You can get it for probably around $500 if you look around. Refurbished, definitely you can get it for under $500. The black ones, I swear to God, the old black model works better than this new white one. If you can find the black one, go with it, but this new white one is still better than all the rest. There's the model number on it. That's what the control interface looks like. The temperature sensor or the fan speed modulator in these new models is absolute garbage. Observe. So we've got it set to cooling, and we've got the fan speed on auto. It's about 23 degrees in this room right now. So I've asked it 20. Still not kicking in. 19. Still not kicking in. 18. Finally, in a 23 degree room, at 18 it kicks in. And it kicks in at full blast. Fan speed auto. It should kick in fan speed low. It's about 23 degrees in this room. Asking it to do 20. The compressor has kicked in. So you can hear the fan speed modulating as it tries to cope with its shitty temperature sensor or whatever. The previous generation of Danby 3-in-1s did not do that. The temperature sensor and the fan speed modulator worked like a charm on the old black unit. They must be using cheaper components in these new units now.